Hello everyone and welcome to another new review, and this one going to be on Batman Eternal issue number 5. The cover is kind of looking good. The inner art was much better than issue number 4, so I think this issue was a pretty good one. This whole issue starts up in the Red Robin's nest. He continues to research these children and what happened to them, and actually he finds out that they were infected before they went to the museum where they actually encountered Professor Pig, so there is more into it. And we saw this weird thing in one of the children eyes. It's some kind of, I don't know, electronic thing in their eyes, in their eyeball. So later on they take us to another panels where we see Harper, the girl, which actually she rocks. I like her. And in the same thing when she will be talking to her brother Cullen, when they get closer to his eyes, we see this whole electronic thing again into his eyeball. I don't know why, but later on they take us to the Gotham Gazette. Hopefully I pronounced the name right, but we see that there's these people who are called Joey, Miss Val, and this new writer, I think so, Warren. Yeah, his name is Warren, and actually the girl is called even Vicky. So they're all just talking about what they want to report, what they reported, the Joker story, the Gordon story. So Warren in the end will be like, hey, why don't you go to the Narrows, I think so, yeah, the Narrows, and why don't you just check up on it, because there is something there, and there is a story I think you could cover and just get a big hit. So later on they take us to the Narrows where Red Robin is, and he's checking on this kid, and again we see in his eyeball there's this electronic thing going on, and we see that Batman actually appeared in this issue only for a while. He talked to Red Robin. He was like, what is happening, what are these stuff right now? So actually Batman came up with these conclusion, and these are nanobats, swarm, that are more advanced than anything he ever seen. So far it's not any kind of alien thing, and he was like, it's not even possible for Professor Pig to do such things. So they're just talking about a lot of stuff, about family, about Dick, about everything, until we see that Batman just left Red Robin there, and he actually just left to take care of the gang war or something. So later on we see that Vicky and Joey actually reached to this Narrows, and she met with these gangsters where she went to him, and she was like, I want to ask you a few questions. You answered them. You got $50. But of course, she asked us stupid questions. She asked about the crime lord, I think so was his name, Falcon. Yeah, and the Roman crime Falcon. Anyway, Crimean, yeah, whatever his name, damn it. Anyway, that's not the important thing here. The important thing that finally Harper appeared. She just used that teaser on his, neck. All of them fell down, and she attacked them all. So later on, we see that Harper took care of Vicky and Joey until they take us to Red Robin, and we see that finally the kid is awakened, and there's this blue thing that's just going out of him. I don't know what the hell is it, but it's kind of started to fight him, until we see that Harper is talking all about the stuff that's going on here, until they got kind of ambushed by the gangsters again, that the ones they encountered earlier. And in the end we see that Robin actually fell to the from the roof, from the top of the floor to the room of Harper, and suddenly he kind of got control over the nanobot swarm, until this thing happened actually to Cullen, her brother, Harper brother. This blue thing came out of his mouth again. I don't know what is it to now, but I don't know what the hell is it doing. I don't know what is it all about yet, but in the end we see that Vicky did one good revenge on her, on one of the gangsters, and she was like, answer me about the questions that I need to be answered. And in the end they take us to Tokyo, and we see this guy with this monkey that has an metal arm, and in the end he'll be talking about the nanobots that they're activated ahead of schedule. And then he was like, young Mr. Wayne, he won't like that at all. And then he was like, because I'm the one who trained him. So I don't know, I did train him. I'm really looking forward to it. Next issue gonna be called a Mad Ghost story. I can't wait to see who's this old guy. I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know, all of good stuff happened in this issue. I really like it. It was more focused on characters like Red Robin, Harper, and Vicky and Joey. So thank you all guys for watching. Let me know what did you think of this issue right down below. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, share, and see you guys around. Take care.